All right, everybody, welcome in. It's been a minute since we've done a Red Sox game, but we are here, ready for game numero uno of a four-game series and a doubleheader today between our beloved Red Sox and the pesky Rays of Tampa Bay. Sox are riding in on a 9-game win streak, 46 and 48 on the year. Tampa Bay still in first place, 10 games over us at 56 and 38 on the season. So this will be a interesting matchup to watch. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about you guys. So these next 10 games are our season. I agree. These next 10 games against division rivals basically is a make it or break it for the year. Because you got 4 here against Tampa, and then 3 against Baltimore, and then uh, 3 against Toronto. So right now, this is make it or break it time for the boys in the red in the red and white. Actually, what jerseys will they wear today? Because usually they wear the City Connect jerseys on Fridays, but they're gonna wear the white jerseys today. Damn, there's like no smoke there. What the heck? There's like no smoke at all there in Boston. What the heck? Here it's like hazardous. Let me get the Red Sox lineup out of the way. For the Rays, it'll be Diaz leading off, playing at DH. Rondo will hit second, playing at first. Caminero will hit third, playing at third. Belade will hit cleanup, playing in right. DeLuca will hit fifth, playing in center. Simpson will bat sixth, playing in left. Williamson will hit seventh, playing at second. Balls will hit eighth, playing at short. And Fortes will bat ninth, doing the catching. And for our Red Sox, it'll be Siegler leading off, playing at second. Rafael will hit second, playing in center. Abreu will hit third, playing in right. Urban will hit cleanup, playing at third. Yoshida will hit fifth, playing as a DH. Gonzalez will hit sixth, playing at first. Duran will hit seventh, playing in left. Narvaez will hit eighth, doing the catching. And Chang will bat ninth, playing at short. Yeah, Tampa Bay's just the all-around better team, but hey, have some hope. What's up, Rhino? I got clocking into work. What are you clocking into work for? Don't you have like another 3 weeks still? Don't you have like another 3 weeks until school starts? Or is it like one of those oh, that's you. Oh, funny. I'm clocking into work. Funny. Well, the stuff I would be doing, I wouldn't be able to do because I'm still dealing with this crap. And damn smoke around here is limiting what I would be doing. So Benjamin says game one, Red Sox lose 4-1. Game two, Red Sox lose 7 to. I don't think we're gonna get swept in a doubleheader. It's very, very rare I've seen watching doubleheaders that we get swept. My phone's at 13%. Tom, why don't you charge your phone? Charge your phone. Sweep them. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. It's good. Can't believe I'm saying this, but go Tampa. Wow, Chom. Wow. I feel so betrayed. Good to be back, everyone. I hope everyone had some rest. Oh, yeah. I got some rest, got some sleep. Forgot, I somewhat forgot that today was a day game. There was a day game today. This is the second year in a row the Red Sox have came out of the All-Star break and had to play a day game. So, well, it wasn't originally supposed to be a day game, but Jake Bennett's on the hill. He's got a 4-3 record with a 2.64 ERA. He's only walked 8 batters on the year. Wow, did not know that. I fell asleep. Excuses, 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 John. Get better. And you should just get better. You should not fall asleep, Chom. Joe Chomsky, you should not fall asleep. That's outside ball one. 1-0. Probably more hockey. More hockey if I can. And after that, I have no idea. Fouled off 1-1. Jay sort of needs you guys to lose. Ugh. How dare you? Does this game count as our... Yes. Oh, you already... Oh, the schedule's already been released? Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 here on Diaz. I didn't even check the schedule yet. I didn't even know it was released. Schedule. Huh. I did not even know that. Did not even know it was released. Not even close. 2 and 2 the count. Oh. I must have missed it. Guess I must have missed it. Called strike 3. Diaz strikes out looking. Got him. 1 away. I don't have CH's slap sound effect, so I have most of my schedule all the way till April. Wow. Damn. Upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. I just plan it week by week. Sometimes my stuff changes very abruptly. Swung on and missed. 1-1. I do know this. I did look at the Red Sox schedule based on swung on and missed. 1-1 here. Based on what I'm doing for the season, I won't be able to. I'm not going to miss any of my 2-1 here in Aranda. I won't miss any Red Sox games due to college. So unless hopefully no rain delays, because it looks like the Sox don't have very many day games. That's upstairs, 3-1, and we're gonna have a challenge. Why are we challenging in the first inning? And it is a ball. 3-1. Yeah. I had planned vacations. Who cares about what Hogdale thinks? There's a strike, 3-2. The guy works for Barstool. Automatically, every Barstool guy is negative about everything. Every Barstool guy I know of is consistently negative about everything. Time called by Aranda. Is this 9-game win streak very sustainable? No. But am I having fun watching the team play? Yes. I'm hopeful they can win a game against Tampa Bay? Yes. That's ball 4. 1-out walk here to Aranda. And here comes Junior Caminero making his return after getting hit. Oh, yeah. You didn't know that? He works with Barstool, the same company that has Frank the Tank. That's why I don't listen much to Barstool. Which is why I feel bad for Met fans, because sometimes they're compared to Frank the Tank. I'm like, no. First pitch is in for a strike on Caminero. 0-1. Hmm. No. There's a strike. 0-2 on the curveball. Dave, Dave Portnoy. Dave Portnoy. Got a timeout here by Caminero stepping out of the box. Okay. The Bruins don't start until September 29th. I'm sure baseball ends by then. Way up high, 1-2. Hold on. Let me look. Hold on. Yeah, the Sox end by that time, so unless the Sox make the postseason, we'll be doing more Bruins coverage. That one's lined out to center on a bullet. Raffaello will make the catch. 2 away. Hey, Dave, you still have John Henry's towels. Kidding me? John Henry doesn't answer to Dave Portnoy. John Henry doesn't talk to the media because he finds it unproductive. Why would John Henry talk to Dave Portnoy? John Henry's already said he doesn't talk to the media because he finds it unproductive. Because he's got his puppets, Gregory Breslow and Sam Kennedy, to talk to the media for him. Upstairs, ball one. 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. My only concern is Bennett's nearing 20 pitches. He's at 17. Day game today, and then a 7 o'clock game later tonight. The 7 o'clock game, I think it starts at 7:10. I'll be live at 7:05. I think that's what time the game is. 1-1 on Ryan Vilade. Swung on a hit in the air out to left field. Duran's going to come in on this. He's got it, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So the Rays don't score. Rays scoreless going to the bottom of the first. Siegler, Abreu, and Rafaela coming up. We're through half an inning. Scoreless in Boston. I should ask Chom if he's here. Did he start the Canadian wildfires by burning hot dogs? Oh yeah, for any of you guys that don't know, where I live, it's really bad. So I ain't going outside for a little bit. Kind of bad. So yesterday it was at 500, the air quality. I'm like, nope, I ain't going out. What's it at today? Oh, it just dropped to 368. Still bad, but it dropped. Yay. Oh, yesterday, Benjamin, it was at 501 where I live. And I got like 3 family members texting me who know about my lung issue that I just had. They were like, "Don't go outside, dude. Don't you even think about going outside." I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "Whoa, easy." Because, that, and combined with the collapsed lung, they're like, "Nope, you aren't going outside under any circumstances." I'm like, "Okay then. I'll wait till this thing dies down." Besides, we know Chom had something to do with it. He he burned down he burned his hot dogs and it set off a fire. Set off the smoke alarm. I was joking with Dallas yesterday that Dallas's dad burned something in the kitchen. Siegler attacks the first pitch, swinging, and hits it on the ground to first. Aranda will take it to the bag himself, 1 away. One down here in the bottom of the first. I feel bad for all the animals out there. Yeah, no kidding. Reed, you and me both. It's still hazy out there? Yeah, it's still hazy out there. Sadon takes a strike. First pitch, 0-1. Yeah, still a bit hazy outside. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped it 0-2. Griffin Jacks is on the mound today. Got an ERA just south of 3.5 at 3.47. So let's see if we can get something off this guy. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Rafaela strikes out on 3 pitches. One down. So Jax has thrown 4 pitches to the first 2 batters. Yep. September 29th, Benjamin. Unless the Red Sox are eliminated from postseason contention, I'll be streaming the game. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-1 on Abreu. Because I think the Red Sox impeded my Bruins coverage because they made it to the wild card last year, if I remember right, or they just barely missed it. Swung on and missed, 0-2, and a changeup low in the dirt. That's upstairs, 1-2. The first ball thrown by Jax. Fouled away. Opening night, Bruins Rangers. There's the ball, 2-2. Yeah, they start. Ooh, they played the Jets and the Wild. Wow. Swung on and foul, tipped into the glove, strike 3. Abreu strikes out, and we go to the second. It'll be DeLuca, Simpson, and Williamson coming up in the top of the second inning. We are through an inning of play, scoreless. I don't think it's totally tonight. I think it's probably, if I had to guess, Benjamin, it's probably going to be a mix of an opener and then Brian Bale. Which, dear God, I hope not, but. Ooh, Saturday, October 10th. Ah, crap. It's probably an NHL Network game. Flyers and Bruins. Nope. Oh, man. Okay, so I already know there's one game I'm going to miss for the Bruins. I already know there's one game. Tuesday, October 13th. I'm not going to stream the Bruins. Bruins and Sharks at 11 o'clock. Nope. Nope. I ain't doing that. Forget it. Forget that game ever existed. Flyers already won that game. Hey, man, don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky. Remember fantasy football? Don't get too cocky. Man, why they gotta go on man, why can't they go on a West Coast trip like during Christmas? So at least I can do those games. Now, let's just do it in the middle of the year, the beginning of the year. Kidding me. Why? So annoying. I hate those West Coast trips. It's 11 o'clock at night, too. What the heck? Why is it not at like 10? 10 o'clock, maybe. 11? No. That one's lined out to center. Rafaela makes the catch, one away. Oh, let's see. That's the one. And then the Friday game I can do. Saturday game, definitely easy. Oh, they play on Halloween? That's at 1 o'clock, though, so I could definitely do it. Lives. Exactly. I hate West Coast games, Chom. Fouled away 0-1. Really, the guy who lives on the West Coast loves the West Coast trips. The guy who lives on the West Coast loves them. There's a strike, 0-2. Brian Bayo, I beg you. Get your head out of your head. I hope it's an opener, because if Bayo's starting the game, we're going to lose. We're going to get fried. Outside 1-2. Oh, there's a Sunday game. They usually don't play on Sunday. Bruins. Usually I don't stream NHL games on Sunday. That's different. Outside, 2-2 the count. Oh, they play another Sunday game, November 20. Oh, I think that's the day after Thanksgiving. That's a 5 o'clock game? Wow. 2-2 on Simpson. Please don't walk this guy. Outside, full count. That's a 1 o'clock game. Okay, so what I've realized is the Saturday games at like 1 o'clock are probably like ABC games or NHL Network games. So that's a ground ball. One's hit to short. Chang has to hurry, throws to first. Got him. 2 down. That's another 1 o'clock game. And another one. Man, Bruins play a lot of Sunday games this year. Damn. Another Sunday game, and it's against the Flyers. My Sundays are actually going to be busy now. Usually my Sundays are my no streaming games during NHL season, but guess not this year. That's a ground ball hit to first. Gonzalez will take it to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Jake Bennett. Go to the bottom of the second. Durbin, Yoshi, and Gonzalez coming up. They're through an inning and a half, scoreless. This Rays fan say hello. We want wild card. I was hanging out with my sister's boyfriend during the Baltimore series. I looked up at the score, 6-0. I yelled out, "What the fuck?" Benjamin, I just got out I was discharged that same day, the first time when all this lung crap went down. I asked CH, he also did volunteer, if he could do those games. I just let him, like, sure, go ahead. And I just got home. I was in my garage, like walking into my house, and I was like, oh, the Sox game is on. I'll check in on CH, see how he's doing, how the chats, because this was like very early when he was streaming, and it was 6-0 in the first inning. I'm like, what just happened? Put in the chat, what happened here? It's like Brian Bayo. I forgot it was a Bayo start, and he started the first inning. I'm like, oof. Is Connor Wong playing today? Unfortunately not, Ronnie. I'm thinking it's going to be a decent series. Just hoping we don't lose the series. Bare minimum split. So Durbin coming up here in the bottom of the second inning. Once again, it is a doubleheader for many of you that don't know. For any people that don't know, it is a doubleheader. Today's game's at 1:30. This game was originally supposed to be played back in May, I think. As Durbin takes a strike down the middle, 0-1. And So this is the game that was postponed earlier in the season. And the game later today is the originally scheduled game. There's a ball 1-1. I have no idea about game two. That guy freaking blows in the words of Maz. Well, Brian Bayo does suck. You don't need a radio host to tell you that. 2-1 on Durbin. Bucks thinks it'll be a split today. Usually doubleheaders go splits. That's usually what I would say. It was like I was saying earlier. Very rarely I've watched doubleheaders where the Red Sox get swept or sweep. So very rarely. As that's a ground ball, base hit up the middle. That's the first base hit for either team. Durbin's on with a leadoff single to open up the bottom of the second. We hate you, Ballo, so bad. Bayo, so bad. Sorry, guys. I'm also looking at the Bruins schedule ahead of time here. Another 7 o'clock game. Chom, we don't play your Oilers until December 30th. And the Bruins play on New Year's this season as well. Here comes Masataka Yoshida. And Yoshida hits one. That's going to get through. That's going to be a base hit for Yoshi. Yoshida's going to go to second base. What in the world? It just hit that little sidewall near the third base line. It somehow got past Caminero, and all of a sudden runners on second and third as Gonzalez 0-1. How did that get through? That's just crazy how that got through. It just hit that sidewall. The shift was on. Ooh, swung on and missed 0-2. Ooh, go Bruins. Boo Oilers. Chom's also an Oiler fan, so that's why I'm telling Chom about that. Outside, 1-2 the count on Romy Gonzalez. The infield is in here for the Rays. Please don't strike out or something, Gonzalez. Should I post my good luck charm? What's that? The Wong or the cookies? Oh, does Ronnie have cookies for us? Ah, swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gonzalez strikes out for the first out, 1 away. We don't get very many Rays fans in the chat, so Bucks, welcome in. Don't know very many Rays fans in general, so swung on and fouled away. First pitch to Duran, 1-1. I'm hoping we at least get 1 run. I can field. I'm going to help Rays. Gonna help the Rays. Oh, I don't have my sound on. I wonder if Duran's getting booed. I wonder if Duran's gonna get booed. No balls and a strike here on Duran. Way up high, 1-1. I seriously wonder if Duran would get booed right about now. Dead serious. Because of the does anybody know about that? The comments with the whole Tyler Milliken thing. Apparently Duran going after Milliken. Low, 2-1. Two balls and a strike here on Jarren Duran. They might be happy. It was something to do with the incident in Minnesota with the fan altercation. And now it's clobbered in the air out to center field. DeLuca on the run, heading towards the triangle, is going to make the catch. Durbin's going to tag. He's going to come home and easily score, and the Sox are going to take a 1-0 lead. DeLuca had to run a long way into the triangle to make that catch, but the Sox get on the board. It's 1-0 in the second inning. I'll be around. We're probably gonna sleep for an hour or so. Blue, I swear, if you fall asleep and the Sox lose, it's a strike upstairs, 0-1 to Narvaez. Funny enough, last season the Red Sox won their 10th game in a row against the Rays. Wouldn't that be funny if that happened again this season? I went around 0-2. Boston red hot threat on the East. Hey, you guys are a good team, though. Tampa Bay. I got to admit it. I didn't think Tampa Bay was going to be good this year. But here you guys are. What, 4 games up on the Yankees? Outside 1-2. Oh, I will say this, Bucks. I do not mind if Tampa Bay wins the division over the Yankees. If you guys win the division and the Yankees don't, I'll be cheering on the Rays. Like, please win the division over the Yankees. If we don't win the division, please win the division. We don't want the Yankees winning the division. 2-2 on Narvaez. I'll be listening somewhat. Tampa going to the World Series. I don't know. Let's ask our Bucks. Let's ask Bucks. Does he think his team's going to go to the World Series? And Tampa Bay's freaking annoying, too, when it comes to their small ball. 3-2 on Narvaez. I don't know, to be honest. Ooga booga. He's talking way before his picture shows, lol. Narvaez with a little blooper. That's into center field, and he'll drop in for a base hit. Yoshida's coming around third. Here he comes. And he's going to be safe. 2-0 Red Sox. Carlos Narvaez with an RBI single. And it's 2-0 Red Sox on a little blooping base hit. CH, I'm upset. Just don't want Tampa to win the World Series because it would only empower John Henry and his cheap philosophy. Nothing against Rays fans. Chang takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, they did so far. Swung on and fouled away by Chang, and the count's 0-2. I'll make it 3. Yeah, make it 3. Boston game to play today. CH, no Wong. First game, not sure about game 2. Oh, yeah, Wong's not playing right now. Narvaez is. Swung on and missed. Chang strikes out at a pitch down in the dirt. But Sox get 2 runs that inning on a sac fly from Duran and the RBI single by Narvi. We go to the top of the third. Walls, Fortes, and Diaz coming up. 8, 9, and 1 hitters for the Rays. 2-0 Boston. That's a travesty. Edwards says, hey, Red Sox have to be the hottest team in MLB right now. I think they are the hottest team. Every year since I've covered this team, someone put it out on Twitter. I can't remember who, but it's a stat. The Red Sox for the last 3 seasons, 2023, 2024, 2025, they are super hot in July, especially around the All-Star break. I don't get it, but Cam Ward won 3 games last year. Drake May went to the Super Bowl. Enough said. Drake May won more games. Drake May won the same amount of games in his rookie years Cam Ward did. No, wait. Yeah, he did. Because technically, he started the game against Buffalo. Boston wants this year. Don't worry, guys. I can already hear the Boston talking heads, the radio hosts, saying this is gonna be fake. Like right now, honestly, to me, I don't think the 9 game win streak is sustainable. But I'm having fun watching the team. Like 3 months, like 2 months. If you asked me 2 weeks ago, I'd say I'm hating watching this team right now. Now I'm actually enjoying it, watching the team, because they're actually winning. They're trying. They're competing. They're actually having fun to watch. Outside for a ball, 1-0 here on Walls. Chalm was here earlier, CH. He popped in during the first inning, but he said his phone was low on battery, so he probably is charging his phone. Don't know why Ray's not using an ace. I don't know. Probably because of the pitching schedule. 2-0 on Walls. I think you guys have Shane McClanahan pitching in this series. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think you guys have Shane McClanahan in either game 2 or game 3. Drops a bunt. Foul. 2-1. Who started for the Devil Rays? Griffin Jacks. Griffin Jacks today, CH. He had an ERA just short of 3.5 coming into today's game. Walls swings, hits it on the ground. That one's to third. Durbin throws it to first. One away. Oh, he is game 3. I thought it was game 4. Wait, who's pitching in game 4? I know Sonny Gray's pitching game 4 of this series. So one down here for Fortes. Nobody pitcher tonight. And who's pitching the second game? Engler. That one's hitting the air to left by Fortes. Duran makes the catch. 2 down. And back to the top of the lineup. Oh, it's game 4. Gotcha. So McClanahan's game 4. Seymour's pitching game 3. Englert's pitching game 2. Oh, we got an opener though for game 2 today. Strike 1 to Diaz, 0-1. Hey, Charles. Our resident Oriole fan. Charles, how's everything going in the Bahamas? I don't think you're impacted by the smoke, as that one's lined out to left. Duran makes the catch out and left. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. 2-0 Red Sox going to the bottom of the 3rd. Bennett is cruising. Duran had to adjust to make that catch. It's a very low catch. Somehow still caught it. Oh, he caught it. I don't know why there. Sir Charles. Why does Baltimore stink? I don't know. Not an Orioles fan. As long as the Sox don't start Bale, I'll be happy. They're using Rivera as an opener, it looks like today, guys. So, yep, I'll be live for both games tonight. The other game's on at 7:05. Actually 7:10, but I'll be in 7:05. Yep, both games. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Oh, they changed it. I was gonna say, Saturday it looked like it was gonna storm. Changed it. Yes. It just says cloudy. Thank God. As they said earlier, because when I looked like an hour ago, they said, "Oh, it's gonna storm. It's gonna be raining." Like, no, I don't want it to rain. They got the dude from the Mets. They had high expectations. Who? I know there's some Sox fans who want Francisco Lindor, and I'm thinking, why? Why do we want Lindor? Like, huh? Oh, Alonso. Oh, I thought you were talking about us. It's like, what? I thought you were talking about us for a second. I'm like, who did we get from the Mets? Like, I don't remember us getting anybody from the Mets. Oh, there's a strike. On one. Just heard a siren go down my road. That's not good. I don't know. That was a quick one, though. 0-1 on Siegler. And that one is ripped into left field for a base hit. Leadoff hit for Siegler. Fitzy, can this game end in a tie? I'm doing good. Finishing up the work day. I do have to work a half a day tomorrow. Oh no, that's not good. No rain outs. Boo. Fouled off, 0-1. I saw the images from Philly yesterday with the smoke. Like that was pretty interesting. Swung on and missed, and the count's 0-2. I was making the joke yesterday with or not a joke. I was saying to CH yesterday if the Red Sox were playing in Detroit, the game would have probably got canceled because of the bad smoke. 0-2 here on Rafaela. And it's a fake tough guy. Ground ball. Now it's hit to short. And they go to second for one and no chance at first. So they'll get the force out. I'm not worried about the Lindor rumors either, but I'm just thinking, why do we want Lindor? Oh, that makes sense. True. I wouldn't worry about the Lindor rumors. No way Boston takes down on that contract. Oh, yeah. Dang. I'm doing good, Brandon. Pick off throw to first, not in time. Your playoff window is open now. It is open now. That's why they got to take advantage of it. Pitch is up high. Rafaela's going. And safe at second. If you can get Bobby. I don't think we're going to get Bobby Witt. That would take a king's ransom to get Bobby Witt. 2-0 on Abreu. Let's go, Charles. Trade Duran. Oh, the Mets have already said they'll pay some of it. I still don't want it. Fouled away, 2-1. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. 3-1 on Abreu. All-Star game was good. I agree. I thought it was good. Mostly because the American League won. But don't worry, guys. We're going to get fleeced somehow. We're somehow going to get fleeced by the Mets. I can guarantee you. Stearns will fleece Craig. I can tell you that right now without even looking. That's a ground ball. Hit to short. Walls throws to first. Got him. 2 down. Rafaela does go to third. Almost wrote that down on the wrong name. Almost wrote. Whoops. What's the closer for Boston for the All-Star break? Aroldis Chapman? I wouldn't either. Let's fantasize if Breslow pulled that off. I would apologize to his face. I seriously don't think he would. I honestly do not believe he would be able to pull that off. I just know he's not because he never has. I have no idea if we're going to move Chapman. Boston's winning right now, yes. Oh, I thought that was Kevin Cash out there for a second, but nope, it's the pitching coach. Yep, Boston's up 2-0. Charles said earlier he's doing well today. It's very hot in paradise today. Very hot. Humid. Is it humid too? One's hitting the air to center field. On the very first pitch, DeLuca will make the catch. And we go to the fourth. 2-0 Red Sox going to the fourth inning. Aranda, Caminero, and Valade coming up. 2-0. Mets unofficially announced that only players they won't trade are Ewing, Benj, Soto, McLean, and Scott. Anyone else can go. Ah. So, we could trade for Lindor, technically. Contreras is saving Boston by invoking his no trade. Could you shadow come to the Astros? What do you mean? Yeah, those are very reasonable untouchables. Who would we want? Don't need a catcher. Second base and shortstop are really the only positions we really, I would think, need. We don't need a starting pitcher. I can tell you that. Well, maybe if you trade Sonny Gray away. Whoops. Who? Cleveland. Tigers are not going to trade Turk Skubal, according to Twitter. Jeff Passan on the Red Sox. For now, their plans are fluid. Boston isn't discounting pursuing help before the August 3rd deadline. The Red Sox also know that for an entire half of the season, they personified mediocrity, and that 15 games does not a season make a season, I'm assuming. So, like many others, they're weighing their options, knowing that if they stumble, they can pivot into dump mode and make a killing with Chapman as well as potentially Gray, Wilson Contreras, and Garrett Whitlock. Outside ball one here, 1-0. I swear. If they trade, but Contreras has his no trade. So why are they? Ronda's out, one away. Wasn't paying attention. I'd rather they keep Skubal than trade him to certain teams. I'm assuming they will. Ball one here, 1-0. Sounds like they'll buy. As of right now, it looks like they're going to buy. There's a base hit to left field for Caminero. And the Rays have their first base hit of the game in the fourth inning. Honestly, I would buy. You're not far out of a wild card. I would start buying. Fouled off, 0-1 on Valade. You're half a game out of a wild card spot. I would definitely be buying right now. Keep him out of the NL West and AL East. Trade Durant to Houston for Rodriguez. 0-1 on Ryan Valade with a runner on first. Please get a double play ball, Jake. Please. And he pops it up. Siegler runs out to catch it. He's got it. 2 away. Just barely on the outfield grass. Junior still playing hurt due to the All-Star game. 2 down here for Johnny DeLuca. First pitch to DeLuca, and it's a little bunt. On the ground to third. Durbin got him in first base. Just barely got him at first base. Ray's playing a little small ball right there. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Yoshida, Gonzalez, and Duran coming up. 2-0 Red Sox. Matt McCarthy just said it's fake. You nailed it, Fitzy. Of course. Every single Red Sox radio, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. Is it sustainable? No. A 9-game win streak, you're going to go on this double-digit win streak. It's not sustainable. No. But are they winning? Yes. You beat the teams you need to beat. The Angels, okay, yeah, that's a cupcake. But you beat the teams you need to beat. The White Sox, that was their first series loss at home since April in this win streak. And then you beat the Mets. Also, very sorry, BAS. Well, you already know. It's a garbage team. Or at least in the National League. You beat the teams you need to beat. It's like if you didn't win those series, I'd be very disappointed. Isn't that a guy on 98.5 as well? Benjamin, if I remember right. Isn't Matt McCarthy another 98.5 guy? Yep. Stop listening. I don't really care what 98.5 has to say anymore because they always got to project any negative attitude on the team with the cheat. It's everything. It's annoying. Bottom of the fourth. Come on, guys. I know the Mets suck. That one's hit out to right field on the first pitch by Yoshida. That one's carrying. Keep going. And it's gone. Yoshi takes jacks deep on the first pitch. And it's 4-0. Or 4-0. It's 3-0. Jeez, I can't count. It's the bottom of the fourth inning, and I'm thinking it's 4-0. Asa starts with Felger. Felger's a moron. Swung on and fouled off 0-1. He's the same guy who started the Mike Trout thing. Like, really? And look where that's gotten, right? Nobody's talked about it in weeks. One and one on Romy Gonzalez. Yoshida with the Wally helmet, Wally head makes me smile. 2-1 on Gonzalez. Yeah, baby. As soon as Paul shows up, Yoshida, it's a home run. That's hilarious. Felger is the Red Sox Frank Tank. There's a strike, 2-2. No, CH, that's Hogdale. Hogdale is the Red Sox Frank Tank. 2-2 on Gonzalez. I will say, Hogdale is not as bad as Frank the Tank, but he's on the same, but he's heading towards that direction. Outside, 3-2. Flex. Game over. Boston wins. GG. Hey, you never know. Bucks, I believe we had a 4-3 lead. I think we had a lead on you guys one game and we blew it. So I wouldn't say we're done yet. Swung on it, missed. You struck him out. Gonzalez struck out both times today. One away. Yeah, make it 4-zip. No, I don't listen to Hogdale. I just found him one day on my YouTube feed. I think he also does Patriot games as well. Low ball 1 to Duran. It looks like him too. Good point, Fitzy. That one's ripped out to left. Simpson makes the catch. One away. Why is it that is that just a thing nowadays? It's just everybody that works at Barstool is just annoying, or is that just a coincidence? There's a strike on Narvaez 0-1. Chat, is that just a thing now that everybody who works at Barstool is just an annoying prick? Like Hogdale, Frank the Tank, Dave Portnoy. That's another one. Ground ball. Now it's hit to third. Nice stop at third by Caminero. Fires it across to first. He got him. We go to the fifth inning. Simpson, Williamson, and Walls coming up. We go to the top of the fifth. 3-0 Red Sox, thanks to the Yoshi homer. Can't even fit in his chair. For any of you that don't know, I don't really care for Dave Portnoy. I really don't. I never tune into Pigsdale. I don't like Dave Portnoy, so I've never really cared for him. Gee. Dave Portnoy is the reason why I don't really like the Michigan-Ohio State game as much. Because he's always like, oh, we're shut the hell up. What time did this game start? 1:30. It's a doubleheader today. This was the game that got postponed back from like May 19th or whatever game it was. Because remember back in May, we were supposed to have a 4-game series against the Rays, but the one game got postponed to today at 1:30. So originally, this was not supposed to be a day game, but this is a makeup game. Refs on Madden 17. Get Madden 17. Get crap together. First down. Madden 17. Ronnie, what are you playing Madden 17 for? What is Ronnie playing Madden 17 for? That's an old game. Are we in scoring position? Well, it's the top of the fifth, so we're not scoring anything. Simpson takes strike 1, 0-1. I now own Denver Bronco. I forget you're a Broncos fan. Dang, Broncos fan. Outside, 1-1 here on Chandler Simpson. That one is hit foul by Simpson, 1-2. So I'll be on later today at 7 o'clock here for the game 2 of the doubleheader. Saturday's game's at 4, and then Sunday I think it's a 1:30 game. I'd have to look. 2-2 on Simpson. Why didn't I schedule Sunday's game? I must have just forgot. I must have just forgot to hit publish or something. I'll have to look here in a little bit. 2-2 here on Chandler Simpson. Outside. Got a full count. 3-2. 4-0 would feed families. Feed families, huh? Time called here by Simpson. Not getting too ahead of myself, but sweeping today would get the Sox back to 500. Oh, yeah, it would. Actually, taking 3 of 4 in the series, CH would get us to 500. That one's hit out to left. Duran will make the catch. One away. I honestly don't know if we'd sweep today, to be honest, CH. 500 and an 11-game win streak. Yeah. I was saying earlier that the Rays are the team we last beat to have that 10-game win streak, so last season. Williamson behind in the count 0-1 already. It's possible, but I don't think we're going to win both games. There's a strike 0-2, and Williamson's going to challenge it. And it is a strike 0-2. Sox win, Rays lose the challenge. They're down to 1 challenge left. I think if we just win today in general and the Mariners and Twins lose, we claim a wild card spot. However, it's middle of July. It ain't anything yet. Called strike 3. Wow. Struck him out. 2 away. That was a pitch you could challenge and we'll probably win. I think if we sweep today, we would have the last wild card. I think we would. Yeah, we would. Twins play the Cubs, and the Mariners play the Giants. Go Giants. There's a strike already 0-1 on balls. I don't know. I haven't checked the standings. Or at least that far in yet. Fouled off 0-2. Yep. Tampa Bay. 3-game series down at the Trop. Hitting the air to right. Abreu will make the catch. And we go to the bottom of the 5th, halfway through the game. It's already 3-0 Red Sox. Chang, Siegler, and Rafaela do up. Sox up 3. If you're the last, yeah, we played Tampa Bay. What's up, Barbara? I'm finally back after a little 4-day vacation. The All-Star break is my vacation. And Minnesota is half a game up on us, and Seattle is a half a game up on us, but we own the tiebreaker over Seattle right now. The Minnesota owns the tiebreaker over us. Sweep Rays in 2, but I'll be so happy to even get in consideration of where we were. Excuse me, I haven't heard Wong name all day. Yeah, because Wong ain't playing right now, Ronnie. Oh, yeah, I enjoyed my time off. Relaxed a bit, played a couple video games, took a few naps, watched a few movies, doing something someone would do not while not calling games. Watched the All-Star game, caught a little bit of the home run derby. Not much of it. Oh, we should win game. Well, hopefully we win game two because Contreras comes back for game two. His suspension's over after this game. Chang takes a strike. 0-1 first pitch. False news. Chang is actually Wong. False news. Chang is Wong. I don't even know where we got Chang from. Up high, 1-1. Like, did he come from the minor leagues? Did he come from a trade? Like, where did we get him from? This guy just popped up out of nowhere. Uh, Jake Bennett. Jake Bennett's pitching today. 2-1 on Chang. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Swung on a missed. Went around 2-2. Trade, I think, with the Twins. Time called by Chang. Time called by Chang. My comic strip series continues this weekend since I'm working. Dang work schedule. What's up, Shirley? It's Eric here. Eric who? Oh, it's in the air out to center field. DeLuca out in left center will make the catch. There's the first out, one down. One away here in the bottom of the fifth. One down here for Siegler. Siegler, I know we got in the trade with the Brewers to get Durbin. I don't know where we got what's Chang from. Fouled away, first pitch. Chang was clavered off waivers from the Nats. Thank you, Barbara. That's where we got it. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I did not know that. I know we got Jake Bennett in a trade from the Nats. I remember that. There's a strike 0-2. Funny enough. That's better. Oh, let me fix it back then. See that? Whoops. Boom. Boom. Move this down so we can actually see the names. And then fix that. There we go. 1-2 here on Siegler. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's better. All right. I wish there was a way I could remove that. It's Chin. 2-2. Who's Chin? Who's Chin? Slightly up. There we go. Who's Chin? Oh, Chom. That's in the air to center field. Base it for Siegler. It's Chin. gonna say Chin. Who the hell's Chin? I thought you were talking about Cheng. Like, what? It's like, oh, Chom. Crazy Chom. There's a strike on Rafaela 0-1. Oh and 1 here on Rafaela. He's 0 for 2 today? I didn't think he was 0 for 2. And that one's a little blooper out to right. Delayed. Coming in on it. Will make the catch. Got to get back to first. They throw it to first. And he's back in there. Delayed with the sliding catch. Throw it back to first. Didn't get the runner out at first. 2 down here, and here comes Abreu. Oh, Chom. When we last left off, Hermione and I headed to the coast to find Freddie Freeman and Dalton Rushing, just to be ambushed by Arson, Fudge, and 2 trolls on the other end of the map, Totally and Wong. We should send Duran to Love Island next season. Went to Feldcroft, looking for Darby and Duran to get ambushed by Gregory and the Living Dead. 0-1 on Willier. So, plot thickens. He was an international signing with the Pirates, and in January 2026, he was claimed off for waivers by the Rays, the Mets, the Nats, Sox, and the Sox in February, all within a month. Huh. Did not know that. Wave and a miss, and the count's 0-2. I did not know that. Barbara, I would have never guessed. Yeah, I would have never assumed that. Pickoff throw to first, not in time. And Abreu fouls it away, and the count's 0-2. So tonight, it looks like Rivera will be on the hill, with Bayo probably coming in like the 4th inning or whatever. I don't know how long they're going to let Bayo pitch today. I haven't heard anything. Oh, we got the A's for 4. Oh, man. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Oh, and then the Dodgers right after that. Oh. Oh, man. That's going to be brutal. Mm. Oh, that's just gonna suck. My sleep. Oh, my sleep. My sleep schedule is gonna be ruined from that. The schedule's already been released. Duran would be the one to dump all the girls. What's up, spaceman? What was I looking up? Shit, I was looking up. Rhino's vaccine, the CH man. Oh, what time are? Oh yeah, I was looking up what time those games are since Nesson's got it in the super fine print that you can't see. August 13th is first Patriot preseason game, apparently, with the Colts facing Pats. All hail the rising Rhino. Come on, 4-0. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I'll take a 4-0 advantage. Swung at a miss, no 1-2. Nesson barely cutting back in time for the first pitch of the at bat. Swartez calling for time. 940, 4 straight 940 games. Oh, that's gonna suck. And you get Fortes gets hit by the pitch. So he's gonna go to first. Oh, that's gonna suck. Wait, Slock's gonna challenge that he was hit by the pitch? It bounced and then hit him. Oh, well. Sometimes Nesson comes back with a fly ball. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They barely just came as the pitch hit Wong's glove or Narvaez's glove, they came back. Hit it in the air to right. That'll be caught out there and right by Abreu on the track. One away. Or sometimes they're talking to Jemai Webster, while the pitch is being thrown and they don't show it. Cam Ward, the one talking, dude, you can't throw the ball. 1-0 on Aranda. This is a guy I wanted the Red Sox to go for last season to plug the hole at first base, but they never did. Or get Yandy Diaz. And look at both of them now. They're hitting over 290. While Diaz, I believe, is hitting over 300. Diaz or Aranda's hitting close to it. Fouled off 101. I saw on my YouTube feed that this video is YouTube featured. Yay for you, Fitzy. Oh, it's YouTube featured, huh? Upstairs, 2-1 here on Aranda. YouTube's being nice to me. Speaking of Jemai, is that Jemai Jones playing today? Nope. He's not in the lineup today. We're playing a right-handed pitcher, so no. Swung on and foul tip, 2-2. Tampa Bay started a right-hander today, CH, so I don't think Jones would have played today. That's why Yoshida's in the lineup, I'm guessing, is because we're playing a right-handed pitcher. 2-2 pitch to Aranda. Called strike 3, struck him out. Got him. Two down in the 6th. Don't be so busy chasing tomorrow. Now you missed the beauty of today. Let's go. Yo, Dalton just showed up. Bitsy, how are you? I'm doing good. Dalton, how about you? Outside, ball 1 here to Caminero. We still want Wong. Dalton making an appearance, CH. How about that? 1-0. Low, 2-0. Hey, all, it's my official recap partner, Dalton Rushing. I'm good. Sure to check him out. 2-0 here on Junior Caminero. Another guy in the Rays lineup that's pretty good. Excuse me. 2-0. That's a ball. 3-0. Up CH putting Dalton's link in there. He recaps the Dodger games. Dalton rushing, y'all. Subscribe. There's a strike 3-1. Now Dalton does the recaps for the Dodgers. Recap shorts. Hey, we're still winning. Yep, we're still winning. We're still winning. Somehow, some way. That one's hitting the air to right. Abreu will make the catch out and right. So the Rays get the leadoff guy with that hit by pitch. But nothing comes of it. We go to the bottom of the sixth. 3-0 Red Sox. Going bottom six. Volleyball Legends quest. What? Chom's counterpart, Dalton rushing. Apparently Chom came in here under an alt earlier, so. What is Joe Chomsky doing? What is our boy Chom doing? Hmm. I'm going to start adding the actual Dalton rushing as the as an answer option to all my polls. And Durbin gets hit by the pitch. First pitch of the inning gets hit. Surprised Jax is still out there. There's a strike, 0-1. Jeff Passan just put out a thing saying that a lockout is almost certain to come now. Yay! Pickoff throw to first is not going to be in time. Both parties are so far apart that it would not be surprising if both parties do not even make proposals with each other from now until December 1st. 1-1 on Yoshida. Love it. I love greedy people. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Greed's the best, isn't it? Me being too greedy. I'm too greedy. I have billions upon billions of dollars, more than anybody will ever see in their life. Low 2-2. I wanna have a salary cap. Pick off throw to first, not in time. A solo home run by Masataka Yoshida. It's not going to be a season. That's a ground ball, base hit into center field for Yoshida. Durbin's going to go first to third. He'll stop there. Yoshida's got 3 hits today. Yep, they have restricted the rules on iPads. You can't use AI. That's something for me to cover during the off season. The crying of billionaires. Salary crap. Yep. Can't wait. And that's why I don't like teams like Cleveland, Tampa Bay. Make billions of dollars. And then they cry, salary cap, salary cap. Yep. So far apart, it's not even funny. No way. Gregory is starting a riot. Picture and audio is not in sync. Oh, for mine? Weird. Fouled away, first pitch, 0-1. For me? That's weird. I don't know. Fouled away, 0-1. Hopefully we start on time. I believe y'all come out here day 1. Eric. Yep. Weird. I don't know. Maybe it's this. Let me do that. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Okay. You know what it could be? No, I shut off my computer, so it's not been running all night. 0-2. Low in the dirt, 1-2. Maybe it's your internet, Blue. I don't know. Blue's bad internet. Up high, 2-2 here. That's good. 2-2 here on Romy. You did that earlier. Yeah, just 3-2 on Gonzalez. Runners on first and third. Todd says, hi, guys. Greetings from the UK. Hope you're all doing well. Down low, ball 4. That'll be a walk. And the bases are loaded up. And here comes Duran. Oh, man. Can you imagine if Duran hits a grand slam after all the things he's been... Can you imagine Duran getting a bases load, getting a grand slam here? The fan base would instantly love him for about a day. Up high, ball 1 here to Duran. 1-0. Duran's 0-for-1 with a sac fly. He's been making plays in the field as well. 1-0 delivery. And that's a ground ball. Through for a base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs are going to score. throw back into the infield, and it's not gonna. They're not even gonna attempt to throw to the plate. It was cut off at second base, and the Sox are gonna take a 5-0 lead. Duran with a 2-run single. He's got 3 RBIs, and the Sox take a 5-0 lead in the 6th inning. The Durantula coming through. Duran's got 3 ribbies. Sac fly, 2-run single. Oh, the second baseman almost had it too. And that's going to be it for Griffin Jacks. The second baseman almost caught it. It just hit off his glove. And it went through. So I played someone online for this event earlier. Got my ass whooped. What did you do? Who drinks that many buzz balls? Who doesn't have any buzz balls? Jesus. Awesome. Yep, we're up 5. Benjamin was wanting it to be 4-0. How about 5-0? And it comes via Jarren Duran, the most hated guy in the city of Boston right now. Why is that so bad? Hold on. I mean, and I woke up 12 minutes ago. And Maya, yeah, that's behind on me too. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, what if I do this? What if I go to standard? Maybe that'll fix that. I go to standard instead of high. Maybe that'll make it semi better for it. Chris Raycroft is on here for the inning as Narvaez is going to drop a bunt. Fortes throws to first, and it's a wild throw. It goes into right field. Duran's going to go to third. It's 6-0. 6-0 Red Sox. Another run comes in to score. Yep, I did see that, Barbara. Said by the time I was awake from my nap, we'd be losing. Yep, Contreras wants to stay. He said he's not activating his no trade. Or, I said that wrong. He's not going to use his no trade clause. He wants to stay in Boston. So here comes Cheng to the plate. First pitch, and he's going to drop a bunt down the third base line. Fortes, it's going to stay fair. It just stayed on the third base line. It stayed just fair. And it's 7-0. The ball stayed on the white line. It stayed on the white line, and the Rays want to have a look at it. Or maybe not. Kevin Cash came out to talk with the umpire. Oh, that looked fat. Oh, I don't know. Someone out behind the rainbow. Pigsdale is snorting in his chair happily. How did that thing stay fair? That thing was just trickling down the third base line. What a beautifully placed bunt. by Chang. That was beautiful. There's a strike on one. CH, I don't think you'd be able to lay a bunt down perfectly like that. No, they didn't. They did not put Connor Wong in. Me too, Blue. Luckily, Contreras did invoke his no trade. That swung on and hit foul by Siegler 0-2. Siegler asking for time. Not yet. Nah, I don't think we're going to be sellers either. Blue. We're half a game out of a playoff spot. If we sell, that's just worthless. Upstairs, and the count's 1-2 here on Anthony Siegler. 10 in a row. 10 in a row. We need 2. I did not think we were going to jump to a 7-0 lead on the Rays. That's one of those things you're saying. That's insane. If you told me we'd be up 7-0 on the Rays, I would tell you crazy. Ground ball. That one is hit to second. They go to second for 1. Relay throw to first. It's a double play. 4-6, 4-6-3 double play. Oh. Here comes Rafaela. Rays are they're the best team in the AL East. They are the best team in the AL East. It's crazy to think Boston is almost in a wild card. We want wild card. Swung on and fouled off 0-1. Fouled away 0-2. Oh and 2 on Rafaela. Outside 1-2. Devil Rays entered today. 3 games ahead of McDonald's for first in the East. Yep. The Rays are on top in the division. 1-2. Fouled off 1-2. Boston came out of the All-Star break swinging. No pun intended. I'm sure that pun was definitely intended. That pun was definitely intended, Blue. 1-2 here on Rafaela. Thomas, if we sweep Rays series, you got to do something crazy. Like what? I'm not going to be like Joel and shave my head. That's hit foul 1-2. I'll be like Joel and shave. No, don't be like that. No, just didn't have any better way to say it. They did come out firing. They did. 7-0 over a division leading team. And Tampa Bay has given the Red Sox fits all season. I think they're 5-1 against us. That's hit foul. 1-2. Yeah, we are 1-5 against Tampa Bay this season. That game. My cat wants to be let into the room. Yeah, Blue, they suck. Last year they were 2-5 jumping out of the All-Star break. Fouled away by Rafaela 1-2. They were 2-5, I think, coming out of the break. Something like that. They sucked coming out of the break. They lost 2 of 3 against the Cubs, lost 2 of 3 against the Phillies, and then lost the first game to the Dodgers, and then took 2 of 3 against the Dodgers, won 2 straight to beat LA, fouled away at the plate 1-2, fell asleep listening and woke up to a 7-0. Yes, Rafael Ray's gonna win this game.
No.
I love that. South Boston, I fell asleep. Man, you guys just falling asleep everywhere. Another foul ball will do it again, 1-2. Did that get a piece of Fortes? No. Yeah, this game's been fun to watch. Gold. And Rafaela cracks one out to left field. That ball's at the track. That's at the monster. It's going to hit off the wall. But another run will come in. Rafaela's going to head to second. He is into second base. And the Sox have an 8-0 lead. Seti with an RBI double. And the Red Sox have an 8-0 lead. Looks like we're going to get win number 10 tonight, boys. And new hit comes up as Abreu takes a ball inside for ball 1. Low 2-0 here. 5 runs scored here in this 6th inning, by the way. Loving this. They're going to intentionally walk him. What a game. So Abreu will go to first, and here comes Caleb Durbin. Durbin start. Oh, did he? Yeah, Durbin started this inning, so the Sox have batted around. Durbin started the inning with a hit by pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. Durbin started this whole onslaught with a hit by pitch, and this inning has exploded ever since. 1-0 here on Caleb Durbin. I wonder what would happen if the mercy rule existed. 1-0. That's a ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. Man, Rafaela is coming around third. They're going to send him home. Villade's coming up throwing. The throw to third is not in time at third. They tried to get the runner out at third. That's Abreu at third base. And the Sox lead 9-0 here in the 6th. It's just non-stop here for the Red Sox. I'm gonna say it now. It's gonna be a sweep. Boston sweep. Rays book it. Take the money now. Sweep. We're beating up on the Rays today, taking their lunch money. Put my chips on the table for that. Yep, pouring it on. It's still 9-0. It's 6 runs in this inning. Oh, this inning's been going on forever. I think the next game for the Rays is a bullpen game. I think it's a bullpen game for the Rays for game 2. As Yoshida takes a strike 0-1. Yoshida's 3 for 3 with a double, a single, and a homer. So he needs a triple for the cycle. There's a strike 0-2 on the outside edge. This guy could hit the cycle if he wanted. That would be crazy. Yes, we will. No, I won't. I gotta work and go to a dinner. Rays overslept. Inside 1-2. The last cycle for a does anybody know the last cycle for a Red Sox? Does anybody know? I'm sure I watched it. I watched it live, so I know the last player who did it. 1-2 on Yoshi. Is it foul? 1-2. CH probably knows it. Maybe. I don't know. Swung on and foul tipped out. The catcher held on to it though. Strike 3. Sox score 6 in the 6th. We go to the 7th. 9-0 Rays. Delayed DeLuca 9-0 Rays. Wow. 9-0 Red Sox. Excuse me. It'll be Vlade, DeLuca, and Simpson coming up. Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Ding, ding, ding. Got the prize. And Dalton said it as well. Brock Holt. Yep, Brock Holt. Brock Holt is the last Red Sox player to get a cycle in the postseason in Game 3. In that 16-1 massacre against the Rays, against the Yankees. Wasn't that fun to watch, seeing Brock Holt hit a cycle against the Yankees in a playoff game? Oh, it was not Mookie Betts. It was Brock Holt, the Brock star. I didn't think it was going to be a blowout either, Bucks. I'm a Sox fan. Most people in the Benjamin in the chat was thinking that the Sox were going to lose. Oh, that family dinner I was just talking about got canceled. Oof. Oh, that sucks. Oh, let me. A cat wants to be let in. I'm gonna let the kitty in. I said the word kitty, so that probably means Dean will show up. I mentioned the cat, so Dean will probably show up. What is a cat? Huh. Oh yeah. What that was after Arson Fudge played New York, New York by the Sox clubhouse. Yeah, that was funny. I remember that. Blasting New York, New York by Frank Sinatra on a boombox right next to the Sox clubhouse after winning game 2. Oh, that was hilarious. There's a strike 0-1, first pitch to Vlade. So Jake Bennett's done today. Didn't throw many pitches, only that many? What? Ugh. They're bringing in Gamboa. Bennett's only thrown 65 pitches today. I don't get that decision. That's it, foul 0-2. Bennett wasn't even at 70 pitches and they pull him. I don't know. Weird. Oh yeah, game 2 is tonight. No, I'm definitely not sleeping. I'll probably be at bingo. Speaking of cat, mine's going crazy. Boston will sweep Tampa tonight. You never know. Gamboa is the new pitcher, as that one's hit on the ground to second. Siegler's got it, fires it to first. That's the out. One away. Because they know the game's over. I'm assuming Chad Tracy doesn't want Jake Bennett throwing a lot today, maybe. That's my guess. I don't know. I don't know. Kitty, I'm being a nuisance. I'm being a nuisance. Being too noisy. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Being too skittish, too jumpy. Oh, bad kid. That's it. Foul. We'll do it again. 0-2. It's a wild card out there. It's because they know the game's over. Eddie's saying anything can happen. It can. Gamboa throws 54% fastballs on the year. That's hit foul by DeLuca again, 0-2. No wonder you're so annoying. You're my sister's cat. Yeah. Oh, you want out? Oh, you want lunch. That's what it is. You want food. But you're running to up. You're already running towards the door. Oh, there's food outside. Food? Yep, of course. There you go. Of course. You go to the food dish. Lazy cat. Oh, of course you go. Oh, now he's back at the door again. 1-2 on DeLuca. Raise pretenders now by looking at game, not watching game tonight. I just might go to sleep. Ground ball to third. Durbin throws it across to first. Got him. 2 away. Oh, wrong number. 9-0 lead. Might as well preserve him. No sense in risking an injury. We already have 3 starters on the IL. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't want to get a guy like Jake Bennett injured since we need him. After this game's probably going to end around 4. Probably take like a 2-hour nap or so, maybe an hour. Take a nap, get ready for game 2. In there for a strike, 0-1 on Chandler Simpson. I didn't even realize we gained a sub today. Friend of mine's not even online right now. Usually he is. 0-1 pitch. There's a strike, 0-2. Yeah, we're not even 2 hours into the stream, by the way. BTA. 7:05, Barbara. 7:05. Time called by Simpson. If Bennett got hurt, you know it would be the only option remaining. Don't even say it. Don't say it, CH. Inside, 1-2. And to think this momentum started with a Yankee sweep. Oh, yeah, that's true. All this started with a Yankee sweep. 2-2 on Simpson. Puking. SCH, don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. You're going to jinx it, and all of a sudden, Bennett's going to get hurt. 3-2 on Simpson. Don't even say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. What the fuck? 3-2. Is hitting the air out to left. Duran. He's got it. Makes the catch. We go to the 8th. Or go to the 8th. Go bottom 7. Wow. It'll be Gonzalez, Duran, and Narvaez coming up in the bottom of the 7th. 7th inning stretch time. Sox lead 9-0. I remember that wanky series that y'all came over to my Hogwarts Legacy live right after. Good times. We had a big party for a video game stream. I'm just gonna check Twitter to see if anything's going on Twitter. Somebody on the Play Tessie podcast says the Red Sox should trade for Rafi Devers. Trade away Masataka Yoshida, Jake Bennett, and Miguel Bleis in exchange for Rafi Devers and his entire contract. That's insane. I don't know what you guys think about that. 34 votes in the poll. 62% are saying the Red Sox win today. Idiotic proposal. Was TD on that show? No. There's a strike. 0-1. Oh and 1 here on Gonzalez. I would like if we traded for Matt Chapman. I don't think we need to get Matt Chapman. Maybe. I don't know. There's a ground ball to short. Walls throws it across to first. Got him. 1 away. Taking Boston over 7 runs tonight in game 2. MVP CH. If we trade Bennett, then Vomit has to start. Apparently Peyton totally got married. That's a thing. Huh. There's a strike. 0-1 here to Jarren Duran. He's been on fire today. Yeah, apparently Peyton totally got married. That's a that's a new interesting thing. Swung on a foul tip, 0-2. I'm sorry for totally. Just kidding. Honest question, do you guys phrase we're pretenders or are we just a joke? I don't think you guys are a joke. Time called here. It's just one bad game. There's still 18 games above 500. If we trade Bennett in a package for Wood, then it won't be fine. Swung on and missed. Durant strikes out on 3 pitches. 2 down. See, Fitzy, I don't say his name anymore. It's censored by Vomit. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Brian Bayo fan anymore. As Narvaez swings at that one and fouls it away. 0-1. Do Rays get swept? I don't think the Rays are going to get swept. They're not good. They're not bad enough of a team to do that. As Narvaez cracks one out to left. That ball's at the track. That is gone. Narvaez gets a solo home run, and it's 10-zip. Oh, I said the cursed name. Oh, no. Narvaez makes it 10-0. Only his 3rd home run of the year. And the Sox have reached double digits. Embarrassment. Congratulations. Have a population of approximately 54. I didn't think we were going to score 10 runs today. That's insane. Top of the zone, nipped for a strike on Chang, 0-1. Boston going to go for a sweet bet now. Like I said, you never know. Tampa always plays the Red Sox hard, except for today. Inside, 1-1. 1-1. Narvi gets the Wally head. So the Sox have reached double digits, 1-1. As that's smacked foul by Cheng, 1-2. If you guys remember last season, the Red Sox beat the Rays to get their 10th consecutive victory, so that ball is fouled off by Cheng. We'll do it again, 1-2. That's it, foul, 1-2. This is insane. 10-0, 10. We are a playoff team. Ooh, suck that, Yankees. 2-2. Garrett Crochet says that he's still not throwing. That's not good at all. That's it, foul, 2-2. I actually don't know. When we kicked Baltimore in the face, probably, I'd say 17-1. Another foul ball. That's a 2-2. Does anybody remember when we kicked Baltimore's face 17-1 in their ballpark? And then Cora got fired? 2-2 on Cheng. Fitzy, are we back? We might be back. We're back, baby. We're back. We are back. We are back. We are back. That one's hitting the air out to center field. That'll be caught out there in center by DeLuca. He'll make the catch. Yeah, we go to the bottom. We go to the 8th inning, actually. It'll be Williamson, Walls, and Fortes with the Red Sox up 10 here in the 8th. That means the Red Sox have used up their run allowance for today. Good news. Casa has been taking swings again in MLB The Show 26. Hell yeah, Dalton. Cora the problem? No. The Sox are just playing good at the right time, Dimitri. If you look historically, the Red Sox are good before the All-Star game. Or after the All-Star game. Or during this time, I should say. They're always good around this time of year. Historically, since 2006, I think I saw somewhere the Red Sox are 246 and 206 lifetime in July. So they're a pretty hot team when it comes to July. This is honestly shocking because historically we stuck. About to be one game under 500 if we win today and tomorrow, or today and later tonight. We'll be, what is it, 48 and 48 if we sweep the doubleheader. I'm assuming after today we're going to be 47 and 49, but you never know. Today and today. Today and today, we're gonna sweep the Rays, hopefully. As that swung on and fouled away by Williamson to open up the top of the 7th inning. And it's 0-1 here on Williamson. Top 8, Red Sox up 10. This has been a absolute massacre. Been a massacre, very much. That one is hit foul. We'll do it again here, 0-2. One day, sweep Rays go after second place. Sox offense should let their defense do their thing for the entire innings of a loss because Bayo sucks ass. Going to have to get a Dalton rushing jersey now. 0-2 here to Williamson. It is fouled away. Scoreboard broken. Yeah, the scoreboard is broken. The scoreboard is broken. The Sox shouldn't have scored 10 runs. That's another foul ball. Do it again here, 0-2. Yeah, I think Nesson's scoreboard, I think Yahoo's broken, Nesson's broken. You know, I think this game is fake. I think this game was made by AI. Eduardo Rivera's pitching game, opening game 2, and it looks like Bayo will be pitching. Low and 1 and 2 here on Williamson. The Red Sox, the biggest threat to the Dodgers. We played the Dodgers towards the end of the month. Or actually, beginning August, I think. 2 straight late games and then a Peacock game. There's a lady on her phone. Low, 2-2. She's probably like, this game's over. I already know we're going to win. Might as well go scroll TikTok. Scroll Instagram Reels. Or text my. There we go. That's hit foul by Williamson, 2-2. Is it any coincidence the Sox offense took off after that drive line guy quit? Hey, yep. Nope. No. Yeah, coincidence after the drive line guy goes, the Sox offense catches fire. Ground ball hit to second. Siegler throws it across to first. He got him there, 1 away. Bayo, that might mean Wong. People get off your damn phones. Sox are the biggest threat to the Dodgers if they keep doing what they're doing now. The guy, wait, Blue, do you know what Driveline is? Have you ever heard of Driveline before? The guy who founded Driveline was working with the Red Sox, and he quit after a while. You've heard of Driveline before, right? Or no? That one's hit out to left. That's trouble, and that's going to get down for a base hit into the corner. That's going to be extra bases for Walls. They're going to throw it into second, and he's going to be safe at second base with a double. Yo, 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 yo. Driveline is a hitting company. They specialize in a different hitting philosophy where you have to put the ball in the air more. Swung on and missed, 0-1. They mostly concentrate on like line drives, hitting the ball in the air, home runs, yada, yada, yada. Something this Red Sox team is not built for. Swung on and fouled off, 0-2. The Sox hitting philosophy was drive line, and the drive line guy was working with Boston. But after a while, I think it was early June or so, he quit. And then since then, the Red Sox have been one of the better offenses in baseball. So after Driveline goes, shockingly, the Red Sox get better. Now it's hitting the air out to left. Duran will make the catch, 2 down. Joel, we bet now. I lost my phone to water damage, so currently on my Nintendo Switch. Oh no. So now we have Peyton Tolley and Dalton Rushing in the chat. Star-studded show. Wow, can't speak. That's in there for strike 1 on Diaz, 0-1. Last I knew it was 7-0. Now we get to 10. Jeez, I don't know. RBI double by Rafaela, an RBI double by RBI single by Durbin, and a solo home run by Narvaez. 0-1 on Yandy Diaz. That's in the dirt. 1-1. I ooga booga took my phone into the pool and can't replace it because I'm on vacation. Joel committed an ooga booga mistake. Low in the dirt, 2-1. To me 3 months ago when I was upset about this team. Boston said, kiss my ass and we'll work. Yep. 3-1 on Diaz. This will be only the second win of the year against Tampa Bay. 10-game win streak with Bayo make it 11. Where's Disc? We have not seen Disc today. There's a ground ball. That one's hit to short. Chang will throw it across to first, and that'll end the inning. They go to the bottom of the 8th. Sox up 10. Where is our optimism guy? Where is Disc? Maybe Disc maybe forgot today was a day game, maybe. Or he's work. Oh, Disc might be working though. Never know. Could be working. We still have a lot of people in the chat for a day game. I'm impressed. For a day game, I didn't think we were gonna have 30 people in the chat. Or now 26. I'm not here for a bit, you know why. And then tomorrow we're going for 12, Sunday, 13, Monday. Disc has been saying ever since we swept the Angels that we're gonna go on a 16-game win streak. And so far with today will be win number 10. So Disc has been saying it. He said it last year too. So Disc. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Disc. Disc golf, Billy. If we get to 14, we'll be over 500. Today will be 10. 11. Now, if we get to 12, we'll be over 500. Yeah, if we do hit over, yeah, we would be over 500. Today, if we got 10, we would be 1 game. 11, we would be 500. 12 games would be 1 game above 500. 13, 2 games above 500. So if we get to 14 games, 14-game win streak, we would be at 3 games above 500. Absolutely nailed Roy Croft. Get to 14. Oh, that's a ball, 1-0. The Rays have a position player out there. The Rays have a position player pitching. That's how you know this game's over. Rays got a position guy there. Strike 1 to Siegler. 1-1. Rays have a position player pitching. Ben Williamson pitching here in the bottom of the 8th inning. So this game, the Sox are not really going to try. That's it, foul, 1-2. Oh my phone is $80 CH, hardly a giant loss. That's not a bad loss. Had the guys throwing ephus pitches. That's hitting the air to left. Simpson will make the catch there. That's the first out, 1 away. One down, and it'll bring up Sadon. Good win for the Sox. I just feel like tonight will be a blowout loss. Outside, ball 1 to Sadon, 1-0. So the Rays just pretty much forfeiting the game here. What are they doing, bruh? Outside, 2-0. What, the Rays? They got a position player out there. They're not trying. They got their second baseman pitching to conserve their bullpen. There's a strike. And the count's 2-1. I don't feel great about the Blue Jays coming back for a wild card. 2-1 on Rafaela. Up high, 3-1. This guy's just like Dom Smith. So that one's hitting the air to center field. That'll be caught out there by DeLuca. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Two down here, and it'll bring up Abreu. That's your own team. Shouldn't you feel good, Mr. Rushing? They just accepted their fate. There's a strike, 0-1. Have to root for Rafi tonight. Peyton Tolley, shouldn't you be warming up? Don't you pitch this series? That's a bullet to center. That'll get down for a base hit. Runner on first here with 2 outs. Oh, I'm not. I have to root for Rafi tonight. Yep, gotta root for Rafi Devers. Ball 1 here to Durbin, 1-0. Root for Devers. Yep, 2 outs. That's a ground ball. That one's hit to short. Gonna be tough for Walls. And that's gonna be a base hit for Durbin. Had no play at second. Just tried to throw it to first. I'm a little bit behind. Not really focusing too much because of the Ephus pitcher on the mound. Ball 1 here, 1-0. 11-0. You bet I knew about Peyton Tolley getting married like 2 days ago before they said it on Nesson. There's a strike, 1-1. I don't know anymore, Blue. Sox still gonna score, lol. Popped up. Out to short. Walls will make the catch. And we go to the 9th. Sox up 10. Aranda, Caminero, and Vilade coming up. Sox up 10, going to the 9th. 10-0. Dallas is saying shh. Yep, Baltimore's Monday and then Toronto. Dallas, are you sure Dad did not burn the craft dinner or something? Are you sure? I'm sure Dallas's dad burned a craft dinner on the stove when Dallas wasn't home and set off all this smoke. Or Chom. Chom might have did it too. No, it's been too hot to cook. Baltimore comes in on Monday. What if he's making craft dinner right now, Dallas, while you're working? Or I don't know if you're working or not. Just get home and you see the craft cheese, the powdered cheese on the stove or on the toaster. Top of the 9th inning we go. First pitch swinging, fouled away, 0-1. He's cursing because the game is on Apple TV tonight. Oh, do you have Apple TV, Dallas? Or no? I would curse too, Dallas. Apple TV sucks. I hate Apple TV. Fouled away, 0-2. Apple TV games are the worst. He has me sign up for it in the summer because of Friday night games. Yeah, don't you get like the 7-day free trial or whatever they give you? They give you like a 7-day trial, but you have to cancel it. That's it, foul 0-2. No. Tonight's game's not on Apple TV. The Blue Jay game is on Apple TV tonight. Time called here by Aranda. The Blue Jays. Who do the Blue Jays play today? I haven't checked the schedule. Blue Jays White Sox is on Apple TV. Now it's hit right to Gamboa. And he's out at first, one away. My goodness, Blue Jays versus White Sox. Charles. Dallas and Charles have arrived. Yeah, no problem. I'm on it. I try to do as many games as I can. First pitch swinging by Caminero, fouled away. 0-1. Charles, we're getting pizza from the good pizza place tonight. Stop by for dinner. Tracy thought about checking in on Gamboa after he got hit by that pitch, but he waved him off, saying no. Swung on a foul tip, 0-2. I was here a long time behind the scenes. Charles was here earlier, but he wasn't chatting much. He's probably working. That's what most people would be doing right now, working. Or about to go to work. CH. Fouled away, 0-2. That's hit foul by Caminero. Still 0-2. I also made the homemade iced tea. No apology needed. Iced tea sounds good right now. But then again, I remember I don't like it. I don't like iced tea. Never liked it. Never liked tea in general. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Caminero strikes out. 2 down. And the Rays are down to their final out today. Play to win the game. I'm almost there with the Red Sox, but I need to see game 2. So hello, comrades. The Sox are winning. Yep. The Sox are winning. The Sox are winning, District. They're blowing out the Rays. They have blown them out. That's a ground ball. Hit towards third. Durbin throws to first and not in time at first. That's an infield hit. There's a nice stop by Durbin. Fortunately, Gonzalez, it also popped out of his glove. It was going to be a bang-bang play either way if it didn't pop out of Gonzalez's glove. But it's a nice stab at third. It would have been really close. Oh, Gonzalez, he would have been out anyway. Damn, Gonzalez. Inside, ball 1. Oh no, the comeback begins. Oh no, the comeback begins with a 2-out. With a 2-out infield hit. 1-0. It swung on and popped up. Gonzalez in foul ground, looking for it. He's got it. And the Sox win. 10 games in a row. 10 consecutive victories. 10 victories in a row for our boys in red and white. And now they are officially in a three-way tie with the Mariners and the Twins for the last wild card. They are one game below 500. The Rays only had 3 hits all game long. 10 wins in a row. It matches the win streak from last season. And the Red Sox looking to capture game 2 tonight, later tonight, with a chance to be 500. 10 in a row. Yep. Three-way tie with the Mariners and the Twins for the last wild card. With the Mariners being 48 and 49, I believe the Twins having the same record. Yeah, we are tied for the wild card. We are tied with the wild card. We are tied for that wild card spot in the American League. ESPN has to update it. Yep, it's a three-way tie for that last wild card spot. Last year, 10-game win streak saved our season. Can happen again. It's fun. Could explain why Turkey Man vanished. The Red Sox are going to the World Series, says Charles. Now, I'll be live at 7:05 for the game today. It's a 7:05 game, so the server I'm in said the Red Sox have just won 10 in a row and are now a wild card team. One more game to 500. One more game, boys. And we get to 500 tonight. Can we get to 500 tonight? That'd be nice. So it looks like Rivera will start later tonight against Mason Englert. So, all right, guys. I'll see you guys later tonight at 7 o'clock. Well, actually, 7:05. The game's at 7:05. So, well, I'll be live at 7:05. The game's at 7:10. So, I don't think anybody's live right now since this is the day game. So, all right, guys, let's get win number 11 later tonight. I'll see you guys in about 3 hours. So, I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your afternoon. See you guys later tonight. I'm so used to saying tomorrow night. Have a great night or afternoon, everybody. Have a great afternoon.